Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about some basic terms related to statistical mechanics. So first of all, we will discuss about thermodynamics. This is that branch of physics which deals with the relationship between heat and other forms of energy. So basically thermodynamics deals with the transfer of heat from the system to the surrounding, or from the surrounding to the system, or you can say transfer of heat between two systems. So thermodynamics basically deals with the transfer of heat from one body to another body, how that heat is transferred from one body to another body. So this is studied under the thermodynamics, and we are all aware of the three laws of thermodynamics, which tells us that how the work is converted into energy, or how the energy is converted into work, and how that the conversion of work into energy or the energy into work is done because of the transfer of heat energy from one body to the another body. The different forms of energies are being considered, and there are two different systems that we study in thermodynamics. One is microscopic system and another is macroscopic system. So microscopic system is the one which contain few particles, or you can say which contains small number of particles, is called as a microscopic system. For example, a proton, an electron, an atom or a molecule will be considered as a microscopic system. If we have few molecules, then we will also call it as a microscopic system. But if the number of particles become very large, then that system will be called as a macroscopic system. So if a system which contains a very large number of particles will be called as a macroscopic system. For example, if we have 1 mole of a gas, any gas, for example, we are considering 1 mole of hydrogen gas. So it contains, as you know, 1 mole contains Avogadro number of particles. So that means, which is a very large number, so that means that system will be called as a macroscopic system. Thermodynamic parameters. The parameters in terms of which we represent the state of a thermodynamic system are called as thermodynamic parameters. These parameters basically belong to the macro state of the system. Or we can say, for example, if we have a ideal gas, or you can say any gas, suppose 1 mole of a non-ideal gas, for example, we have a 1 mole of hydrogen gas. So the volume of that gas, the pressure of that gas, temperature of that gas will be called as its thermodynamical parameters that are going to define the state of that particular system. Pressure, its temperature, its volume, its internal energy, etc. are called as its thermodynamic parameters. Basically, statistical mechanics is also a branch of physics which deals with the physical behavior, which deals with the study of physical behavior of a system which is consisting of a very large number of particles. As you know, the thermodynamic system, macroscopic system, consists of a very large number of particles. So to govern the behavior of a macroscopic system, which is consisting of a very large number of particles, and each particle is having its own properties, so to study, instead of studying each and every particle of the system, statistical mechanics deals with the average of the system. So what we do, we take a number of particles and discuss their behavior, and we can give their average behavior, and statistical mechanics tells about the behavior of the whole system consisting of very large number of particles. So to understand the concept of microstates and macrostates, let us consider this term by an example. Suppose we have two boxes. One box is red and another box is blue, and we have 4 balls. One is pink, one is green, one is yellow, and one is brown. Suppose now we have to distribute these balls into the 2 boxes. We have to distribute it in such a way that 3 balls are in the red box and 1 ball is in the blue box. So remember, we have 2 boxes, one is red, one is blue. We have to distribute balls in such a way that 3 balls are in the red box and 1 ball is in the blue box. So in how many ways we can do it? So see here, this is the red box and this is the blue box, and these are the states of the system I have defined. Suppose the way in which we can distribute 3 balls in the red box and 1 ball in the blue box. Suppose I put pink, green and yellow ball in this red box first, and then this brown ball in the blue box. Again, I can put this pink, green and brown ball in the red box and yellow one in the blue box. I can also do that the pink, yellow and brown one are in the red box and green one in the blue box. Here also we have distributed 3 ball in the red box and 1 ball in the blue box, and also we can put it like green ball, yellow and brown one in the red box and pink one in the blue box. So these are the 4 states. There are 4 ways in which we can distribute 3 of the balls in the red box and 1 ball in the blue box. So this distribution or this arrangement in which we have distributed 3 particles in the red box and 1 particle in the blue box, this is called as a macro state of the system. This one is the macro state of the system. Also, as you can see now, here there are 4 ways in which I can distribute 3 balls in the red box and 1 ball in the blue box. There are total 4 ways. I have already shown you these 4 ways in which we have distributed 3 balls in the red box and 1 ball in the blue box. So these 4 states are known as the micro states of the system. All these 4 states, these are belonging to this micro state of the system. So 3, 1, the distribution of particle 3 in this box, red box and 1 in blue box, is known as the macro state of the system. Again, suppose if I had to distribute 2 ball in the red box and 2 ball in the blue box, then there will be a number of ways in which I can do it. So this distribution of the particle 2 in the red box and 2 in the blue box will be known as a macro state of the system. And again, the possible combination in which we can arrange these balls in these boxes will be called as the micro state of the system. So now, in a system, those micro states of the system which favor our condition, which favor our system, are known as the accessible micro states of the system. Those which are allowed according to a given combination. For example, here when we had to distribute 3 balls in the red box and 1 ball in the blue box, all those possible combinations which support this distribution will be called as the accessible microstates. So here all these 4 are the accessible microstates of the system. I could also distribute this pink and green one in this red box and yellow and brown one in this blue box. So we had 2 balls in this box and 2 balls in this box. So that would be a possibility for distribution of the balls, but that was not what we required. We required 3 balls in the red box and 1 ball in the blue box. So basically that one, the combination in which we had put 2 balls in the red box and 2 balls in the blue box, would have given a not required combination basically. So that means those combinations or those states which are favoring our condition, which are favoring a given particular macro state, are called as the accessible microstates of the system, and those which are not favor are not accessible microstates of the system.